Welcome into PFF HQ. Austin Gayle here with senior analyst Sam Monson. We are breaking news. Well, Adam Schefter broke the news. Michael Thomas signs a $100 million contract extension, 5 years, $61 million guaranteed, and we feel like he deserves it. He's one of our favorite players in the NFL right now, very high grades. Give me your immediate thoughts on this contract.
Yeah, we're reacting to the news more than breaking it. We'll leave the breaking it for Schefter.
Sure.
It's more his bag. Multiple cell phones. The guy works a lot. I don't want any part of that. So, yeah, we're reacting to the Michael Thomas news. I think he's well worth it. He is one of the best young receivers in the game, one of the best receivers in the game, period. And he meshes so well with Drew Brees. Brees is the most accurate quarterback in the game, puts the ball exactly where he wants it, pretty much every single pass. And Michael Thomas basically catches everything. If you look at since he came into the NFL, he's got the best catch rate of any wide receiver in the game. He can make all the catches, can catch in traffic, can make spectacular catches. He's been a great receiver for them.
Absolutely, and you look at his 2-year grade to start in the NFL. It's the best we've seen from the first 2 years of any receiver in the PFF era, and that dates back to 2006. 3-year grade, the best we've seen in the PFF era, and specifically looking at that overall production, it's elite, the best we've seen. And then when you dive down and kind of filter out some things, you look at his red zone grade. It's second best in the NFL over the past 3 years behind Davante Adams. In the clutch, that's fourth quarter and one score games, one of the best receiving grades in the NFL. This guy gets it done no matter where you slice it, really.
Yeah, and there's really nothing that he can't do either. He's got enough speed to go deep. He's got the size, the ability to get open. And he really is that contested catch monster that we've seen as well. There's no flaw to his game, which makes him such a spectacular player. He's got such a big body type that he can break those tackles after the catch as well. But the most interesting thing, when we start talking about contracts and player value, you need to bring up PFF WAR, wins above replacement. And our data scientist over there, Eric Eager, dug up Michael Thomas's WAR for the last season. 1.4 wins above replacement. Doesn't sound a huge amount, but that's a significant amount. It's not only is it it's 20th overall, right? But all the players ahead of him essentially are quarterbacks.
Yeah.
That's the way WAR works. It's the passing league. Quarterback is everything. It's the second highest non-quarterback WAR in the entire league. So the only guy who was more valuable a season ago than Michael Thomas was DeAndre Hopkins, who himself had a phenomenal receiver. What we're talking about basically the most valuable non-quarterback in the game. That's why he's the first offensive player that wasn't a quarterback to get that $100 million contract.
Makes total sense. Saints must be diving into the WAR data themselves to give him this contract for sure. For more content like this, go and subscribe to PFF's YouTube channel or go ahead and go to the site at pff.com.